Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React review channel. So last night we had Supernova 2025, Latvia's national final, whereby the winner will represent Latvia in Eurovision in May in Switzerland. So I already checked out the results, I've already reacted to the winner. So without further ado, this is what I recorded earlier. Okay, so now we've got So this I did see after the semi-finals. Again, on social media, there was the most support for this one. Basically, after the visuals of what we saw on the Supernova stage, this was the one that people said, Latvia, this has got your best chance of getting your best result 2025 Eurovision with what you've got. So results-wise, running order we don't mind, final result. In a shock result, the odds had Lundvik to take the win. Correct. That was the one that everyone was excited about. Interestingly, he didn't even make the top 3. Came 4th. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Out of all of these songs, the one that I've listened to the most is Amelia. Listen to your heartbeat. I can't hit the note. But I really like that one. I remember when I was reacting, I think Synergia was really, really high in regards to my personal preferences. I know people liked City Zeni, but I didn't necessarily get the draw towards it like other people did. And even on the audio versions that got released, there was a lot of excitement around this one. It's not my sort of sound. I'm gonna be honest with you, it's not my sort of sound. And I just, based on, I wouldn't say similar songs at Eurovision, but songs that I potentially would compare this to, they have not done as well at Eurovision compared to the love for those songs. So I'm hoping visually, I'm going to see it and I'm going to be like, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. But I remember I didn't rank this song particularly highly. And like I said, I do have a reservation about this sound at Eurovision and how successful this sound can be. So, I am surprised that Lundvik is all the way down in 4th, but City Zeni is City Zeni, so that kind of makes sense. Amelia had a pop, radio-friendly song. It is the song that I listen to the most out of all of these. And yeah, this is the song that I said after the semi-finals, the one that people said, listen, Latvia, with what you got, this probably is the best package to send to Basel. So, with that said, let's check it out. Okay, this song is having way more impact than I thought it was going to already. I haven't listened to this song since my first initial reaction. Okay, visually I am intrigued. And as we know, for example, we take Harmonia Dissidence from Dora a few years back, doesn't always mean these songs can pop on stage. But yeah, they're doing a very good job to make me visually interested in a song that I didn't really gel with in first listen. These sort of songs, there's a really loud vocal fan base in the Eurovision fandom that love these songs. And I always think, great, but is that gonna happen at Eurovision with non-Eurovision fans? But they are doing their absolute best to get me on board. Because I'm now starting to wonder whether actually this song's okay. I very rarely change my mind once I've written a song off. And when it gets to the national finals, very rarely do I change my mind. And I'm sitting here very surprised. Because the visual package that they're giving me is elevating a sound that I do not listen to. Okay, so here's the deal. That song actually massively elevated then in regards to what I saw, and I was not expecting that. That's the first thing, and that's not even to try and appease people based on my previous comments. Second of all, I am still dubious about how well that sound can do at Eurovision. As I said, there is a fan base in the Eurovision fandom, and they are loud, who love that sound. And I just don't know whether that has pan appeal. That's a question mark I have. But what I want to make unbelievably clear is how on earth did they visually turn a song that I'd switched off to a song that I'm now thinking, do I need to listen to that again? Because that sound is not a sound that I normally gel with. They have done something remarkable with those visuals to massively get me on board. And as I said, it is not easy to stage those songs. Harmonia Dissonance, perfect example in Dora. And look, Latvia is going into this year with a bit of momentum. Don's qualified. Don's did way better than anyone ever imagined he would do. And so, with that said, there is obviously some, shall we say, momentum with Latvia going into this year, hoping to deliver another qualification again. It is just whether there is enough support in Europe for this particular sound. I question whether there is, but that could just be me. At the end of the day, I was thinking earlier when I was watching it, I was thinking of My Sister's Keeper, Czech Republic, because I did not gel with that one at all until I saw the dress rehearsal and something clicked. And so from that moment, I now like that song. So I had a similar experience then with this one, but this one is really staying in the traditional route or the traditional realm. It's not crossing over, I don't think, into many contemporary sounds like My Sister's Keeper. So listen, I do think with these sounds, we just have to be a bit cautious in regards to what we're seeing on social media, because it is from a particular fan base in the Eurovision fandom that are loud. And so as a result, I think we just need to be, what does the casual listener think of this sound? Is this a sound that they will love enough to pick up the phone? Visually, they've got it. Like, I don't think they need to do anything visually. Just take this and take that to Basel. That's fine. Visually, it might be arresting enough for some people to remember it to pick up the phone. I just want to know, does the Eurovision base and Australia, European and Australia and all the countries that participate, is this a sound that has, enough appeal for people to pick up the phone? I don't know. But anyway, I was going into watching that thinking, what am I going to say? Because I don't particularly gel with the song. And I've only got nice things to say as a result of an amazing visual performance. So yeah, good luck, Latvia. And let's see. So those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. Do comment below. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And yeah, until next time, stay safe.